Hey guys, welcome back to another Architecture Real Talk. One of the things I want you to understand that is the reason between the divide between the profession is because of liability's sake. And to explain liability, I can give you an example. A building had a floor collapse in Houston, and we had 2 people die in that specific incident. Now, an architect was the first person to be contacted by the client, and they were immediately sued for this particular project. Well, the architect's job was to look through the structural drawings and was able to catch issues with structural drawings, which pretty much meant that the architect went after structural because structural was now liable because the slab itself fell through due to punching shear. Now, once the structure examined it, they looked at the fact that the concrete company did not build to the specification, so the contractor became liable. And eventually, this is the cycle of how liability works. When it comes to code, when it comes to insurance, pretty much people are back checking themselves, and eventually all of this was paid out through the insurance, which passed from one firm to another firm to another firm until taking care of the responsibility of what the client had damages for. So with that said, that's the main reason for why there's facets in engineering and architecture. This is another reason why that there's such a turmoil between architecture and engineers. You will have this dialogue that engineers don't like architects for a particular reason and architects don't like engineers. Is pretty much they butt heads, because if the architect is creating problems for an engineer to solve, and I create a far more complex problem than they're used to solving, of course, like a child being given homework that they're not used to, is going to end up causing some turmoil. And likewise, if an engineer gives me a design solution or a solution which will contradict my very idea, then I have a rightful resentment to say, hey, you gave me a good structural grid, but it's like smacking a column smack in the middle of the lobby. Is that right? Are you willingly interrupting my circulation? So these dialogues do exist, but they're all friendly discussion to have. With that said, continue to create and inspire.
Follow for more content.